Hey guys, it's Slade again, and I'm back with another Minecraft video. I am literally right where I left off. I just finished the last video, but I am completely addicted and wanted to keep playing, and so here I am. This is episode 17, I believe. Last one was 16. I just figured out the number. I also went and counted to make sure. I really need to start labeling these in my fucking computer folder better. Uh, but yeah, we left off in this big ol' freaking air pocket. There was a diamond right there. I got it. And then I was gonna head down this way next and see what's what. There was a spider down here and I killed it. But yeah, if you haven't seen the last video, just finished it. It was just mining. I mean, but like a really good mining session, dude. You guys don't even know. We, we've, again, if you haven't seen previous videos, go check them out. They're pretty good. But in the last video, we just explored more of this massive chasm. So this is like part 3 of the Chasm Saga, or whatever we're gonna call it, where we just fucking find as much as we can. Because it started out as just like a normal cave, and then we ended up stumbling into like this skulk area, and had to sneak through it to survive, obviously. Because if you don't do that, you get moidled, which is not very fun in my opinion. And then, once we got through it, we found this huge, just gaping wide chasm, full of jagged stones, gems, jewels, mine shafts. I mean, it's been crazy. We have found 3 different mine shafts on 3 different levels of elevation in this, like, giant, like, ecosystem of a cave, and it's been nuts. And recently, at the very end of the last episode, we got to the very bottom and found another skulk patch. And through the skulk patch, we got attacked by this magic skeleton. We won, because we'd used the shield to deflect his arrows back at him. He was one of those rapid fire ones. You guys know the ones I'm talking about. If you've played the mod pack I'm playing, the freaking rapid fire skeletons are the most annoying things ever. But we killed him. That caused more skulk to grow, and then a shrieker ended up sprouting out of the ground right in front of us. That was a little tense for me. I was like, holy shit, and immediately crouched because I didn't want to set it off, because that would have been, I think, the 4th trigger, and that would have totally caused the warden to spawn. But we broke that, and then came and found this final mine shaft at the very bottom. And this is the area we came from, right over there. Uh, but, like, dude, there's just so much stuff. We've gotten so much loot. We got this magic book with sharpness. We got diamonds for days. I love me my diamonds, brother. Only thing I'm worried about is somebody joining my world and trying to take my diamonds. But it's been a fun couple of episodes. I've actually been really enjoying this game. And recording has felt exciting because I feel like it's eventful and you guys actually get to see cool shit happen. And yeah, also in the last episode I kind of just talked about some other like real life chill stuff. I like doing that. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Being able to record and play games and just share my experience with the people is pretty fun. It almost feels kind of like therapy, where I just get to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And even if not a lot of people watch, it feels good. I do hope a lot of people start watching at some point though, because I think it would be cool to have a big audience. Especially a big audience for the kind of videos I like to make. I do intend on doing like some more creative stuff. I'd like to come up with like a story for my world. Like lore and stuff. Like for everything. I don't know. That's just a random thought in my head though. In my previous channel, I did like little cutscenes that I had edited in, and I would put them together, and that was pretty neat. I enjoyed that. So something like that would be fun to do, and I would totally enjoy it. But I'm not doing anything like that just yet, because I want to save it for special occasions. We've already been here. This is where that's where we came in from, was right up there. So we ended up circling back into the old Skulk Patch. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and head back, because I think there's more diamonds to be found. That mine shaft ended up being smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I also really want to get away from the Skulk, just because it makes me uncomfortable. I was surprised we didn't find an ancient city or anything. That would have been a cool find, but honestly, I mean, guys, look. See what I mean? This is what we found. Like, look at this place. What? Like, this is all men need to be happy, okay? Look at this. This is adventure. I'm happy. Put this torch down. I might get me some gold. Gold makes me happy. But yeah, I was thinking of, like, different ideas and creative stuff to do. I just like having a creative outlet. I've always wanted to make music as well. But that just never really worked out the way I wanted it to. That's my own fault, though. Alright, buddy. You know what? This might not be a smart decision. I'm gonna back off. Oh, hey, diamonds. I will be sure to grab you guys as soon as I'm done fighting for my life. Got you. And that guy is not interested in me at all. Sweet. We have 38 diamonds, brother! I am missing my fortune pickaxe a little bit. I feel like maybe we would have gotten a lot more if I had one of those still. But I don't feel like... Got you, little bitch. Whoa! Oh wait, I've been down there. I was down there in part 1 of this whole situation. So, this cave is so massive that I have split exploring it up into 3 episodes now. And in the part 1 of exploring this big ass cave, diamonds! Bro, I am so sorry. My brain is so stupid. I feel bad for some of the people. I'm like halfway through a sentence and I see something cool and I immediately change the subject. And then I have to come back to the original statement 3 minutes later. I do think we are gonna need to wrap up this cave exploration adventure in this episode, because if I don't just cut myself off, I could probably be down here forever. Voice crack. And I would too. I would frickin' stay down here until the end of time collecting shit because of how addictive it is. Iron. Yes, give me all of the riches. Boom! That was a big vein. Hey, buddy. You mind, fucking off a little bit here? I'm in the middle of something. Ooh, you actually hit me. Get out of here. No. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I want to go back up because there was... Oh, wait. Distraction. Yeah, there's just so much. There's so many cracks and crevices and treasures, and... There was lapis back there that I didn't grab, and I want to go back and grab it, even though I'll probably never need lapis with how much I've gotten. And also, I don't do that much enchanting. I get, like, protection 3 or 4, and I'm good. I don't really worry too much about being invincible. I never really liked that. I see people play this game, and they make the most overpowered... They will spend, like, days making the most overpowered armor they possibly can. And they will go so far as to, like, perfectly line up each enchantment as best as they can to, like, work around the game's built-in limitations so they get the most overpowered armor possible. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't enchant something past, like, level 30 on the anvil. Like, if it requires more than 30 levels to enchant it, then you can't enchant it anymore. Or something like that. And people find workarounds for that to get the most broken-ass, overpowered enchantments they could possibly get in a single armor set from how many combinations they've made. What the fuck are you shooting at, you little bitch? He's a rapid fire, too. I hate those guys. And I never really liked that. I don't like playing that way. I would have servers with friends and they would try to do that, although none of them could really quite pull it off. And it just got so, like, icky to play. Like, I always liked having different armor sets for different occasions. And yeah, it's just not really my thing. So I'm not gonna need that much lapis, I'm not thinking. I'll get the good enchantments that protect me from the beefy ass damage. And then I think I'll call it good. Like, unbreaking and protection is usually what I go for, but I see people trying to get like fucking swift sneak and thorns and mending and all this extra shit just stacked on top of it. And I'm like, dude, do you really need all of that? I mean, it already absorbs like fucking 60-70% of the damage so that you can just tank a fireball to the face. Do you really need to be invincible too? I don't know. That's just me though. I know that everybody likes to play their own way. I just don't like playing the quote-unquote meta way, because it makes the game boring. And also, it kind of takes a little bit of the skill away from fighting. I think that mobs being a threat are cool. That's kind of why I like this mod pack, is it gave, like, monsters magic abilities, or the chance to spawn in with magic abilities, I should say. Like, yeah, in the last episode, we came across a zombie, and when he hits you, it puts slime, it's like some kind of slime curse on your body, and slime spew out of your wounds and start attacking you. It's gross, but it was cool. But even in regular Minecraft, I think if you don't, like, deliberately exploit the game to be overpowered, then the challenge doesn't go away. If you're playing on hard or hardcore mode, that is. If you're playing on normal and you've been playing this game for like 8 years, it's gonna be easy. But I don't know. That's my opinion. I know that you guys didn't ask, but there it is. And all of that stemmed from the fact that I didn't need more lapis, because I have 33 blocks and then I have 11 individual pieces. I don't think I'm gonna need much more, because I'm not gonna overdo it with the enchantment table. But seeing something and not collecting it also feels like a sin. So it's like, yeah, I don't really need any more, but I need more, you know? Like, it's like an itch. You just have to, ow. You just have to scratch it. And if you don't scratch it, you're a bitch. Like, that's my brain right now. I do think I need to get out of here now, though. Right after I get this redstone. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a very weird individual. I'll just say it. I know it's like, dude, come on. But, I mean, look at how much we're getting. Can you really blame me? This is some good shit, alright? Don't be mad at me. Be glad. Be glad that I'm making... Ooh, diamonds! A single diamond. Doesn't even matter, though, because I have 42 now. I got enough to make me the stuff I need. I might make me a full diamond set. And then I'm going to enchant it with some good stuff. I might even do... I know a lot of people might not agree with this method, but most people do, like, all protection on their armor. But I might just do, like, a little bit of projectile protection, a little bit of regular protection, maybe some blast protection, because them fucking creepers be blowing you up instantly, even in full diamond gear. I've seen it. That shit ain't pretty. It's pretty gory. All those items fucking spilling out everywhere on the floor. It's pretty grotesque, man. Pretty violent way to die. This is a whole nother section I haven't even explored. Holy shit, I need to get out of here. Dude, this place feels like the lotus flower thing from, like, Percy Jackson. I don't know if you guys, like, any of you have seen that movie. Anybody that might be watching this is the old Percy Jackson movies back from, like, 2012. They get stuck in a casino, and if you eat the, like, lotus flower cookies, you're, like, drugged and you never want to leave because of how amazing everything feels there. That's what this cave feels like to me. There's just so much shit to collect and just hoard. I don't think I want to leave, but I know I need to, because I gotta make other, like, shit happen. I have quests to do, and things I want to build, and monsters I want to go kill. So I need to find my way out and leave at some point. But every time I come close to leaving, I see more shit to collect. It fills that dark and empty feeling in my soul. I didn't even need to do that. That was stupid. There's lava right there. I wouldn't mind getting some emeralds. That'd be nice. And if we could find a village, I don't want to live in a village. I think a lot of people do that, myself included. I've done that quite a few times. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, I know. Got him. Okay. I have done that quite a few times where I've just, like, found a village and decided to live in it and make a house in it and kind of become the leader of the people there. And that's a cool concept. But like I said, I've done that before, and I think I'd rather have a village separate of my main base, and it's just a place I can go visit and pick up quests. You know, is this worth even getting with this? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. It feels weird to do because of whatever reason, it just does. I don't need this furnace, really. Oh, shit! I got an achievement. Amethyst crystal. Oh, man. Okay, can I make a backpack or something? Shit. Oh, man. Hold on. Dude. Alright, hold on. I got this. I got this. I think. Hello? Yeah, there's something on this wall right here I think is hollow. There's something on the other side of that. Oh, and there's iron up there. Holy shit. Okay. We have a new objective. I want those. I want those. I want some of that. For a spyglass. Okay, what do I not need right now? I'm gonna keep the coal. I don't know if I really need this tin. I don't need the wood. I'm gonna get rid of the wood, and I'm gonna get rid of this. And now I have some space for my crafting table and two other things. So let's build. I'm gonna grab that stardust when I come back down. For now, I'm just gonna get up to this amethyst geode and try to get some blocks because I want to build with it. I actually have an idea for my house. Nope. Go the fuck away. Okay, got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we don't really need that much, but because I'm a glutton, I'm gonna try to get at least one stack. Okay, we're back. I just cut that out real quick. I didn't want you guys to be like having to sit there watch me silently mine the amethyst because that was a lot. But I got a full stack. We're getting the hell out of here now. We're gonna go get that stardust back at the bottom, and then we're leaving. I really need to leave because I gotta put this stuff away. One, and 2, I don't want to lose it. And I know the point I just made of like, oh, I cut that out because I didn't want you guys to watch me have to mine all that amethyst. Technically, that's what this whole episode is. You guys are watching me explore a cave and go mining. But for that specific section, I got really quiet and totally zoned out on the amethyst. I really like this block. And I just decided to pop it out real quick so you guys didn't see that. I'm still a little self-conscious about certain bad habits I have when playing. Sometimes I don't commentate as much as I should. Sometimes I commentate too much, and sometimes I say really weird things like butt sniffer. And I'm like, oh wow, I just said that out loud. That's really stupid. And there is a lot. Okay, we need to work our way up. So we've gotten Stardust. That, I think, is an endgame material, but we need Netherite to actually make anything with it. And I am not at Netherite yet. I don't even have a portal. I got the stuff for a portal, thankfully. That might be what the next episode's about, is just me going to the Nether. That would be a fun adventure. If I'm going to the Nether, though, I'm getting fucking fire protection. Some of y'all might be like, oh, well, no, fire protection. I'm putting that shit on my armor for going to the Nether. Because this mod makes everything more deadly. You know it's going to make the frickin' Nether more deadly, too. I'm excited for the end dimension, though. I've heard that this mod is probably the closest thing we have to an actual end update. Okay. I'm feeling a little trapped, because now this place... Yep, nope. I just keep finding more shit. I can't stop. Oh, wait, this might be our way out. Oh, no. Oh, is this place gonna kill me? Oh, no, 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 no. Go back down, go back down, go back down. Where was it? Where was it? It was down here. Yes. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was... Dude. More Stardust. I got a little anxious there. I got a little anxious. Well, I'm just gonna keep mining my shit. Yep. For a second, thought I just killed myself. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm laughing at myself at this point. I can't stop mining, dude. Okay, I have a new idea here. I'm gonna create an air pocket. I think this will work. I bet I look goofy as hell right now. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! No. Holy shit, that was stupid. That took way too long to break. We have an air pocket, though. Is there... Oh, hell. Take that. Alright. We have something now. I don't know what's happening right now, but my character model is glitching out like crazy. It's actually gonna get me killed, I think. Is that an air pocket? That's an air pocket. Hold on. I think we're almost to the surface. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're almost to the surface. I'm gonna break this. Get rid of that. There we go. Remember, kids, digging straight up. Shut the fuck up, Grandpa. We dig straight up if we want to. Yeah, I'm gonna mine out of here. I hope that we're actually close to the surface, because this is gonna be agonizing if we're not. We're in the stone layer, so we gotta be close. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? I might just cut to where I'm on the surface. I don't think you guys want to see this. Okay, guys. I cut. That was not a long cut, though. I went back down that staircase that I just made and decided to do some more swimming, and I found this. I came out right here in this little beautiful area. I have no idea where we are though. I do not have coordinates turned on for a reason. I don't care. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. We came out right here, and that was where we went in. So not too far from home. Man, hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent. And that is a boss arena over there. Holy shit. Okay, I have now changed what the next episode is going to be about. We're going to go fight a boss, I think. But for now, I'm heading home because hot shit, I got a lot of stuff on me and I don't want to lose any of it. And I got 30 levels and I don't want to lose that either. I have a mod. It adds more redstone materials in this game, but you can use it to make an XP tank to store all your levels in. So if you decide to go on some crazy ass adventure and you don't want to die and lose all your XP, you can put it in a bank. However, it does make it harder to accumulate over time, because if you put it in the bank and then leave it, then like it kind of doesn't add as much as you normally would. I don't know how to explain it. There's some weird statistic I read about it. It doesn't matter. The point is, if we get lots of levels and it's good, then we don't have to lose it all. And oh look, my potato farm's sprouting. Beautiful. But we're home. This is annoying me. I don't like this, but we're home. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna really need to do some yard work, I'm thinking, or like spruce this place up to look nicer on the outside. Maybe put some decorations or something on the outside, some more lamps, maybe some moss and some vines to add more of like a rustic vibe. I don't know. We'll see. But we did it! We're home! Oh my gosh. If it was nighttime, I'd be taking a fucking nap. Holy shit. That was fun. But I think that concludes like part 3 of the mining adventures. That was like a lot, dude. Look at all of this. 12 blocks of raw iron with 27 raw pieces, 32 blocks of redstone, 34 blocks of lapis. We got some obsidian for a portal, 44 diamonds, 3 golden apples, 16 blocks of raw gold, 4 regular chunks of raw gold. This cool thing. Fucking stardust. We got amethyst shards to make a spyglass with actual amethyst, which I'm going to use to do something cool with. We found a magic book that's going to make our freaking sword even cooler. It's fantastic, my guys. I'm loving it. But as like the final thing, now that we're home and we've concluded our epic mining quest, we have one more thing to do. And we're going to listen to this music. I'm waiting for the soundtrack in-game to, like, quiet down real quick, though. Yeah. Wait, can I put my bread in here? I don't have any more bread. I ate it all. I'm a fat ass. Okay, I can put my fruit in here, though. Yeah. That's not fruit, you fucking idiot. Okay, let's play this song. Okay. Kind of twinkle toesy a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna sip on some tea while I listen to this. Okay. So far, oh, I made that really loud for a second. So far, not bad. I kind of like it. I might listen to this while I do some building around the base. Okay. Sorry for the gulp, if you heard that. It was a good song. I'm gonna stop it though. Put it in with the rest of the music discs. Okay. Just sipped on my tea. I got a whole bunch of fucking loot to sort through. I'm gonna enchant my sword. This was a good episode, guys. This was a whole great adventure. Uh, part 15, I don't think is out yet, but that's when this started. So 15, 16, 17. That was a three-parter. That was like a little, like, that was a whole ass adventure split into 3 episodes. That was pretty sick. Um, but I'm gonna call it here. I might be calling it a little short or a little bit shorter than usual. I don't know. I'm not checking the time. I don't really care. That was a crazy thing, and I'm not gonna record myself sorting through my inventory because that's boring. But thank you guys for watching. If you have watched so far and actually made it to the end of the video, good job. Your attention span's not complete shit. And I hope I was entertaining. I hope it made you laugh, or made you think, or, you know, if you just needed some background noise while you were taking a shit or cooking some dinner, then I hope I gave you some of that too. I don't know. But that is a wrap. I'm done for now. I might take a little bit of a break from recording for the day. I've recorded a lot. Or maybe I'll just jump right into the next one. I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to this game right now. But then again, I'm always addicted to this game. So it doesn't really, I don't know. And like I said, I suck at outros, so I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. But this is goodbye. I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. And stay beautiful, brother or sister. Whatever. I'm gonna go now.